Hello friends, welcome to Pricingpedia. The stock which I wanted to discuss with you guys today, the name of the stock is KP Energy Limited. This stock, I guess, can be a future multi-bagger and it's slowly making its way to the all-time high. Now let's try to understand the chart of this stock. The chart which I have opened, it's a weekly chart. As you can see, W has been highlighted here. So every candle out here represents the weekly price movement of the stock. Now let's start from the inception. The stock was listed at around 10 rupees and it went all the way up to 138 rupees. And it straight away gave a gains of around 1185%. And that gain came in just around 1.5 years. So in around 1.5 years, the stock went 1000% up. If you look at the lifetime gains of the stock has almost given 5000% returns till now. So that does not mean that the stock has tired out or something like that. I think there is a very good future as far as this stock is concerned. So let's try to understand this stock in depth. We will do the both fundamental as well as the technical analysis of the stock. So what happened after the stock made around 1000% gains? As you see here, it was hit by this resistance of around 148 rupees and it got hit here. We just mark it. So this was the resistance where it was hit. Second time it was hit here, and third time it tried to break the resistance here, but it could not break it. Price went all the way down and it formed a very nice base here, and it again went up. It retested this resistance as support, and now the stock is going up. So the stock has been doing tremendously well. There was a long period of consolidation from 2018 till around 2023. So that consolidation period has ended now and the stock is in an upward trajectory. Now this is this is the weekly chart of the stock. Now let's move on to the daily chart of the stock. So let me just click on daily. So this is the daily chart. Now let's focus on the recent developments in the stock. So the recent developments in the stock says that probably it was in a expanding triangle pattern. It had this major resistance of around 245 rupees and it was not able to cross this resistance, although as you can see it has not even touched this 245 rupees. So we can say this is an undershoot. So here there's an undershoot here, there's an undershoot here, and then finally it broke this resistance at this point and the price went all the way up. Again it consolidated here for a long time. After this consolidation it went up. Now what do we see at present happening in the stock? Now let's focus on the recent developments, very recent developments in the stock. You see here the stock went up, it broke this resistance here, it went up, and then it just came down, it consolidated. Now when did this consolidation happen? This consolidation happened when the market was in a lower trajectory, when the market was going down. But this stock did not make any major down move, it just consolidated very nicely. And now we see last 2 days there has been a major gap up in the stock. So this gap up indicates that there's a tremendous buying pressure in the stock. One more thing I wanted to highlight here is that volumes tell us a lot of things about stock. If I go back to the weekly chart of the stock, you see here, look at the volumes. So look at the volumes here. When there was this consolidation happening in this expanding triangle, there was no volume in the stock, absolutely no participation. So right from here till here, there is absolutely no participation in the stock. Now, what do we see? Now we see these long bars happening here. So these long bars indicate that there is major market participation in the stock. So yes, technically the stock looks quite good, but let's now analyze the stock from the fundamental point of view. So if I go to the fundamentals of the stock, what is the market cap of the stock? Market cap means that how much is the company worth. So company is worth 1255 crore. So it's a small cap company. Now imagine when this stock market cap goes from 1255 crore, it goes to around 5000 crores or 10,000 crores or 20,000 crores. Just imagine how much the stock price will appreciate. You might see the stock going up 10,000% or 15,000% in future. Okay. So primarily this stock works in the wind energy industry, and as we know, it's a renewable source of energy. It has various wind farms uh, as far as the company is concerned. So yes, the future is good as far as this stock is concerned. Now let's focus on some of the major things. If you look at the market cap of the company 7 years back, 7 years back, this company was worth just 26 crore rupees, and now the company is worth 1,255 crores. So just try to understand how much the company has grown. If I use a simple math here, if I use a calculator here, if I divide 1255 crores divided by 26.8, so there has been appreciation of around 46 times the price has gone up as far as the market cap of the company is concerned, as far as the net worth of the company is concerned. So yes, the company has gone up very rapidly. So just imagine 7 years back it was 26 crores and now it is 1255 crores. After 7 years from now, it could be at around 7,000 or 8,000 crores. Then you can imagine how far your investments will go up. Okay. So it's quite a possibility that stock can go up from here. It can go 2,000, 3,000, 4,000% from here. So I expect this stock as a multi-bagger in the coming days. Okay. So if we look at the change in FII holding, as far as the FIIs are concerned, FIIs are the foreign institutional holders. So these guys have increased their stock, they increased their stake in the company. So yes, this is also looking good. But there is no DII holding, but FII holding carries more weight. Okay. So guys, this is what is happening in the stock. Now, if we look at the quarterly results, the stock initially their sales we used to be 7 crores, 15 crores, 14 crores, 33 crores. So they were below 50. Now, after September 2021, they have crossed 50 and now they are in hundreds. So yes, it has been performing on a consistent basis. You see March 22, it's 108 crores, 124 crores, 107 crores, 147 crores, 112 crores. So yes, the sales have been good in the stock. Operating profit used to be in single digits here. You see 3 crores, 3 crores, 4 crores, 7 crores. Now it's in double digits. And recently it is clocked at around 20 crores. So from last 3 quarters, especially, you see it's in double digits. I would say from last 5 quarters, it's in double digits. It's doing well. Net profit of the stock used to be in the single digits again. Now it is in the double digits. It's around 10 plus crores, 12 crores, 16 crores, 15 crores. It's doing well. As far as the what you call this earnings per share is concerned, it used to be very low here. Now it is approaching, it's above 5. So this is also looking good. So this is all that I have from the stock. But then yes, there's one more important point: cash from the operating activity. This is a very important parameter as far as stock is concerned. You can see here the cash from the operating activity was very, very minimal here, and now it has gone up. See, it's now 22 crores here, 45 crores here. So cash from the operating activity is a very important parameter that you guys should definitely have a look at. As far as promoters are concerned, promoters have slightly decreased their stake, but that's not a worry. FIIs have increased their stake in the stock. So this is absolutely looking good. Now, what is my verdict as far as the stock is concerned? I expect this stock to do very well in the coming days. I expect in around, say, 3 to 4 years from now, I expect this stock to be at around 4 or 5,000 rupees, which will be around, I would say, 10 times. It can go 10 times up from here. So it can be a future multi-bagger. But this is definitely not my recommendation as such. It's just my analysis. You can go through my analysis, then you can do your own research, and if possible, you can consult your financial advisor as well. So guys, this is it from my desk. I hope you liked and enjoyed this analysis of mine. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Goodbye and good luck.